it's time we face facts. We're at the end run for Star Trek Picard Season 2. It won't be long before we're discussing our ending theories for the second season. Thankfully, we're not there just yet. However, this week we do have Star Trek Picard Season 2, Episode 8, Mercy. I have to say that the episode title alone is mysterious. Is someone begging for mercy? Are the crew giving mercy to the Borg Queen? Who knows? Perhaps we'll start to see plot threads wrapping up for Star Trek Picard. However, this week we've got the usual promotional pictures, trailers and previews. Additionally, we're finding ourselves looking at one detail in particular. This will be the apparent appearance of Vulcans in the teaser trailer. What in the galaxy are Vulcans doing on Earth before First Contact? Who knows? Spoiler warning, we'll be talking about the upcoming episodes of Star Trek Picard Season 2. You have been warned. Welcome to Trek Central, I'm your host Captain Jack, and let's get right into it. So, Episode 8, Mercy, is written by both Cindy Appel and Kirsten Beer. It's also been directed by Joe Mendes, much like Episode 7. The official synopsis reads as follows. With time running out before the launch of a Europa mission, Picard and Guinan must free themselves from FBI custody. Seven and Raffi come face to face with Jurati and the horror of what she's become. As a heads up, we're getting very close to 100k subscribers here on Trek Central. If you want to support the channel, hit that subscribe button, thank you very much. But like always, before we do dive into the video, if you want to keep up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button so never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media for daily updates on the Star Trek universe. As always, please note your thoughts in the comments section below, because if you're talking about Star Trek, then we want to hear about it. Okay? Engage. So as usual, we can't show you the actual trailers on screen due to the laws at Paramount smiting us down if we do so. But if you do want to watch both the teaser trailer and the Ready Room trailer, head over to treksolutions.net via the link in the video description to watch them today. Now sadly, it does appear that Paramount are not allowing international fans to have fun and enjoy Star Trek, as the trailers for Star Trek Picard Season 2 and many other series like Strange New Worlds are being geo-blocked once again on Twitter and social media. Well done. Honestly, this is just a weird stance to take, as you'd want more people to actually watch your show and spread awareness, via social media. And here's me thinking that Star Trek was for everyone. Alright, let's break down the teaser trailer. It appears this week's episode will give us more Q. Well, we hope it will, but the latest teaser trailer does feature him. While doing so, it also features the character of Agent Martin Wells, who swooped in and arrested Jean-Luc and Guinan last week. The character is a wonder and a mystery to Star Trek fans right now, mainly due to the man playing him. Actor Jay Carnes is well known by Trekkies for playing Lieutenant Duquesne in Star Trek Voyager. Now many are wondering if he is doing so again. Sadly, it looks like this is not the case. Additionally, as the trailer points out, it looks like Wells had a run-in with aliens, specifically Vulcans. We've covered Picard's Vulcan problem in this article on TrekCentral.net, so hopefully Star Trek Picard Season 2 Episode 8 does expand upon it. The trailer for this week's episode opens with Agent Martin Wells trying to interrogate both Jean-Luc and Guinan following their arrest last week, asking them for extra Trestrail, obviously trying to work out how the hell a man beams in from thin air in a back alley. And again, if it's a usual back alley, it's not entirely impossible. The pair do play it off with a laugh, but that does not seem to stop Agent Wells, as he has his own agenda it would seem. This is based on the trailer and the Ready Room clip we'll talk about in just a moment. Finally, our next segment is back with Issa Briones' Corey Soong, daughter of Adam Soong. She was absent from last week's episode, even with the startling discovery of what her father had actually been doing all along. Well, it appears the game might be even more afoot, when Q invades her VR headset. I am thinking this is a modern VR headset, as the on-screen HUD displays non-native code detected, i.e. Q is apparently a master programmer and can hack into VR headsets. Q does state that he is a friend, awaiting for Corey to arrive at this very moment, perhaps hinting that he is in fact the key to something that we've sort of been alluding to. When we think about the time diversions at play, it may be several factors here, rather than just the obvious one in Rene Picard. Hopefully this episode might tell us more as we go on, it does remain to be seen. Flashback to Picard now alone with Martin Wells, he says he knows a haunted man when he sees one. We also get a shot of Q looking sort of sad in a way, along with Dr. Soong overlooking his daughter, perhaps after Q has stuck his oar in. This is also where the trailer gets even more interesting. As Picard is giving a speech to Agent Wells, we see a young child approaching a group of aliens in a dark forest. This young child is alluded to be Agent Martin Wells, aka Jay Carnes' character who many think is Lieutenant Duquesne. What would he be doing with aliens on Earth in the past, and what do they matter? These unknown aliens appear to be Vulcans. If we add the teaser trailer scenes to the elusive scenes we see in the main trailer for Picard Season 2, it now makes a lot more sense. Season 2's full trailer revealed Vulcans on Earth meeting a young boy, and potentially mind melding with him. We originally thought this was Picard, but given last week's episode, not so much. But why are Vulcans on Earth before First Contact? Well, we do know that Vulcans did observe Earth before First Contact officially took place. As an example, this is explored from the Star Trek Enterprise episode, Carbon Creek. Could it be the same character seen in the episode? I'm personally not sure. But given the deep cuts we've had of Star Trek Picard Season 2, it wouldn't surprise me if it was the case. We've already had our fair few Enterprise references so far. Finally, Jurati is getting stronger. Her finger sort of glows with Borg tech as Raffi and Seven prepare to take her down. There is a great shot of Jurati running over cars as she prepares to attack Raffi and Seven. Thinking about how it may play out between Jurati, the Borg Queen, and the crew, I would imagine they don't kill her, but would rather stun her, forcing her to work with the crew to return to the future and fix what's happening in the past. That is what I imagine is going to happen again. With the way the story is going right now, we simply do not know what direction it's going to take, unfortunately. In terms of this week's promotional pictures, there aren't many. Most of them are Guinan, Jean-Luc, and Agent Wells. We do have two ones featuring Raffi and 7 of 9, which look fantastic. Okay, so this week's Ready Room after show clip focuses on Agent Martin Wells, much like the teaser trailer. I think it's clear to say that we'll be getting a lot more detail on him in the upcoming episode. Additionally, there appears to be a connection between him and some trespassing aliens on Earth, as we just alluded to. Perhaps the time divergence stood right in front of us is hidden in plain sight. The Vulcans could have been the cause of this all along, as we mentioned earlier. Perhaps it does connect with Confederation's Vulcan Front Warline story we got in episode 2. Guinan does cross-examine Agent Wells rather well. It shows more of the character of Whoopi Goldberg brought to life in Star Trek The Next Generation. Guinan has always been really good at reading and understanding people, likely due to her species being so good at listening to people. Jake Carnes' character is named Agent Wells. Wells is the class of starship of the Relativity in the Voyage episode of the same name. And yes, I think it adds more evidence that he is in fact Lieutenant Duquesne. Maybe not, but it certainly is the case that there's more to Agent Wells than meets the eye, especially as he interrogates Jean-Luc and Guinan. Don't forget to watch the Ready Room trailer clip to find out more of what we're alluding to and make sense of it yourself. Again, links via the video description to trekcentral.net. So, theory time. The main questions and theories we have this week revolve around the Vulcans. You'll be able to see them as both in this week's preview trailer as well as the main trailer for Star Trek Picard Season 2. Why would the Vulcans be on Earth in the past? Are these the same Vulcans we see crash landing Carbon Creek? This would be the Star Trek Enterprise episode and the connection would be insane, as I'm a massive fan of Star Trek Enterprise. We've also got to deal with a Borg Queen in this episode. Personally, I'm still waiting for the moment the crew capture her, but we might get close to it in this episode. I'm thinking Jurati runs into Seven and Raffi, cue action sequence, and a fight. It's clear that some of our Picard characters are going to take different paths in the second season, but does it mean we're losing Picard's crew before they return home? Also Rios, we need to see what's going on here and the fact he sort of just broke the Temporal Prime Directive a little bit, but hey ho. Lastly, I am simply wishing that Jay Carnes' Agent Martin Wells is just Lieutenant Duquesne. I know we've mentioned it before and 101 other times, but come on. The USS Relativity was a Wells class timeship, and now Carnes is playing Agent Wells? Yes, this looks to be a reference to H.G. Wells, but come on, we can dream, okay? Now don't forget, Star Trek Picard Season 2 Episode 8 airs on Thursdays via Paramount Plus and on CTV's Sci-Fi's channel and Crave in Canada. Additionally, the episode will air on Friday for international viewers on Amazon Prime Video. Star Trek Picard Season 2 is still warping along as planned, though it does appear that later episodes of the season are coming under heavy criticism from fans. Rightly so in some aspects. It does feel like the end of the second season is sort of dragging and following some of the ways of the first season, if you understand what I mean. While episodes like last week are good, when you have a limited 10 episode series, you do wonder if there's time to fit all of this actually in the series. The main plot, i.e. fixing a future and ensuring the crew have a future to return to, seems to have been sidelined ever so slightly. It's certainly something to think about. Okay, don't forget to share your theories with us in the video comment section below like always, because if you are talking about Star Trek, then we want to hear about it. If you want to keep up to date on all the latest Star Trek news, lore and more, then make sure to hit that subscribe button to never miss a video from the team here at Trek Central. You can also follow us on social media or join our community Discord server. For now, I've been Captain Jack, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Live long and prosper, my friends. Goodbye.